Welcome to the AGM Trends Report for January 2026. I'm Troy Scott. Well, not the real Troy Scott. I'm his programmable clone. But you can tell that already just by looking at me. Troy personally curates all of this content. I'm just the one who delivers it without coffee breaks, filler words, or tangents. Because it's hard enough for Troy to stay on one subject when he talks. You can't even imagine what I go through. Anyway, with me, it stays clean and to the point. That alone is a win for everybody. Before we get started, a couple of quick notes. This video is the executive overview, so it's intentionally high level. A full audio walkthrough of this month's trends report is also available if you want the complete breakdown. In addition, we publish a separate, deeper dive industry news report that covers supplier updates, press releases, and broader industry developments. There's an audio version of that as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll find links to everything in the description. If you're seeing this inside the AGM newsletter, both audio links are included below. All right, let's get into this month's report. Executive summary, welcome to 2026. The industry is entering what analysts are calling the Great Inventory Flush. Regulatory pressure on PFAS in artificial turf is reshaping the market, even without a full statewide California ban in effect. The combination of legislative proposals, gubernatorial vetoes, and new local authority for bans is creating real market risk for installers and manufacturers alike. If 2025 was about stabilizing after the post-pandemic boom, 2026 is shaping up to be the year of efficiency and compliance. The market reality: the artificial grass market is now valued at $7.59 billion and projected to reach $12.79 billion by 2032 at a 6.74% compound annual growth rate. The installer's reality: 54% of landscape contractors now list retention as their number one risk. The average general labor rate has stabilized at $22 per hour in major metros. The big prediction: this year, the most successful installers won't just sell fake grass. They will sell curated outdoor ecosystems, and they will use AI agents to sell them while they sleep. Section 1. Artificial Turf Industry News. This month's top trends, product innovations, and market insights for artificial turf installers. The California legislative reality for PFAS. AB 1423 explicitly defined covered surfaces to include artificial turf and sought to restrict PFAS in these products. Governor Gavin Newsom vetoed the legislation, citing concerns about effective enforcement. A full statewide ban has not taken effect, but the policy momentum is clear. The new reality: SB 676 was signed into law, restoring the ability for cities and counties to ban or regulate artificial turf surfaces. Some municipalities like Millbrae and San Marino have already taken steps toward restrictions. Action item: ask your supplier for their PFAS compliance documentation. Transparency wins trust over competitors who can't answer these questions. Product innovations for 2026. AstroTurf's Root Zone GTB series is the first synthetic turf system with USDA-certified bio-based product status in the industry, improved safety, durability, drainage, and reduced environmental impact. Also new, Forever Lawn launched Mow Lines synthetic turf with directional fibers that create permanent mowing patterns, delivering a fresh-cut striped aesthetic without ongoing mowing. Perfect for homeowners who want the just-mowed baseball field look year-round. Leading manufacturers on PFAS disclosure. Field Turf is advocating for industry testing standards and publicly shares third-party testing results. Shawgrass developed in-house testing methods to verify PFAS absence. AstroTurf has been PFAS-free since 2020 and is now leading with bio-based certification. And Tenkate Grass launched Pivot Performance Turf, reducing plastic shedding by 99% and extending lifespan by 50%. Action item: position yourself as the clean option in your market. The chemical recycling breakthrough. We are watching Aduro Clean Technologies closely. They are currently testing hydrochemolytic technology that can break down complex turf into reusable hydrocarbons. This is the first viable solution for recycling old turf. In 2026, telling a customer we have a recycling partner will be a massive closing tool. Permeable backings and edge-to-edge drainage. Hole punch backing is fading. Fully permeable backings that allow 100% drainage across the entire surface are preferred, especially for pet turf. This helps reduce callbacks for odors. Market to pet owners. Edge-to-edge drainage helps eliminate the #1 pet turf complaint. Marketing trend, lemonading. Garden Media Group calls 2026 the year of lemonading, making small, difficult spaces sweet and joyful. Use this term to sell pocket parks. Transform that useless 10x10 side yard into a meditation zone or yoga corner with premium turf. Action item, train your sales team to sell the feeling, not the square footage. Viral marketing trends for 2026. The mud test. Split screen showing a white dog running inside from a muddy lawn versus from turf. Caption, Januaries don't have to be muddy. Turf. ASMR. High-definition video of satisfying turf work. Pressure washer cleaning and close-up cutting videos have massive retention rates on TikTok and Reels. And the paver fusion, drone shots of turf ribbons installed between large concrete pavers. This is the #1 save on Houzz right now for modern homes. The authenticity crisis. Raw content is your marketing superpower. As AI generates photorealistic content indistinguishable from reality, creators who can signal, "This could only come from me," will win. Raw aesthetics, blurry photos, shaky videos may become proof of authenticity. Business owners should incorporate more raw, behind-the-scenes content of actual installations. Section 2. AI agents and automation. What actually matters for turf businesses. AI and automation don't replace your team. They fix the small breakdowns that cost turf companies money every week. How simple AI agents work. Identify your most time-consuming admin tasks. These are prime candidates for AI automation. AI agents that eliminate repetitive office work. The old way, back office work runs on copy, paste, and repeat. Warranty registrations, permits, and supplier communications require manual data entry. The new way, AGM's AI agents automate these tasks using job details already in your CRM. Warranties, permits, and supplier communications are completed automatically, saving time, reducing errors, and keeping your team focused on higher value work. Speed to lead is now quality of conversation. Generic auto texts like "thanks for inquiring" are being blocked by carriers. AGM's AI agents respond instantly with context. They analyze where the lead came from and open the conversation with a relevant question that feels human and helpful. Example, saw you were looking at pet turf. Do you have a large dog or a small dog? Asking so I can recommend the right drainage backing. What that looks like in practice with AGM, instant lead engagement. New leads are acknowledged immediately. Consistent follow-up without chasing. Estimates and quiet prospects receive timely follow-ups. Operational visibility. Every lead, conversation, and job is housed in one system. Customer experience at scale. From appointment reminders to post-install review requests. Less overhead, more output. By consolidating marketing and operations into one platform. The takeaway. AI and automation aren't about doing something new. They're about doing the same work more reliably with less effort. The turf companies that win in 2026 won't be the ones with the most tools, but the ones with the cleanest systems and the best follow-through. Section 3. How local SEO has changed. The problem. Local search is more competitive than ever. Homeowners now see fewer options, compare businesses faster, and get instant answers, often before they ever visit a website. For turf companies, that means fewer chances to explain value and more pressure to show up clearly, consistently, and credibly at the moment a buyer is ready to act. The shift. AI now decides who shows up in local search. Google customizes results based on user context, location, and intent, not just keywords. A fully optimized Google business profile with accurate, engaging content is no longer optional. It's a primary visibility driver. Better targeting. Near me, searches are about specificity. Customers don't just search artificial grass anymore. They search for installers near them, often using voice. Businesses that clearly define service areas and match how customers actually search are the ones that get surfaced. Better trust signals. Reviews and mobile experience now outweigh traditional ranking factors. Homeowners compare recent reviews before they ever call, and slow or poorly optimized mobile sites cause leads to drop instantly. Strong review consistency and fast mobile performance directly impact who wins the comparison. Action item. Winning local SEO today requires accurate local data, clear service area signals, strong reviews, and a fast mobile experience. Turf companies that align their local presence with how AI-driven search works are the ones that get shown and chosen when it matters most. How AGM leverages AI-powered SEO to help artificial turf installers dominate local search. AI SEO. The problem is that search is no longer just about rankings and keywords. Homeowners are increasingly finding installers through AI-driven search results, map listings, and instant answers, often without ever clicking a website. For most turf businesses, that means fewer opportunities to explain what makes them different and more competition showing up side by side. The innovation? AGM has partnered with Search Atlas, an AI-powered SEO and GEO platform with everything you need to grow traffic, get mentioned in LLMs, and boost ROI. By integrating directly into AGM, we have rank tracking, site audits, content optimization, local SEO, reporting, link building, LLM visibility, and more. Better content. AGM's AI SEO tools help installers improve visibility in AI-driven search results. Through live audits and ongoing analysis, we identify how your content and local presence are being interpreted by modern search engines, so you know what to fix, what to create, and where to focus as search continues to change. Better tools. AGM delivers AI SEO through live, system-level audits that assess content structure, semantic coverage, and local authority signals as they're processed by AI-driven search engines. Our framework is informed by 10 years of client data, proprietary research, and search engine patent analysis, ensuring recommendations are grounded in how search actually works, not theory. Action item. AGM integrates AI-powered local SEO directly into your marketing stack. Our team sets up automated schema markup, Google Business Profile optimization, and AI-generated content that ranks for artificial grass installation near me in your service areas. Reach out to AGM to see how AI-powered SEO can bring more leads to your business. And that's the January 2026 AGM Trends Report. If you found this valuable, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It helps more than you think. You'll find links in the description to the full industry trends report, along with audio versions if you prefer to listen. And if you're ready to put smarter automation to work in your turf business, from lead handling and follow-up to scheduling, reviews, and reporting, agmpro.com can help. You don't need to replace your existing CRM. AGM's agentic AI layer works alongside the tools you already use to drive efficiency and real ROI. Just check the links in the description, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video.